Hey, members of the vinyl community, Tony People. First thing that goes to mind. Tony P coming at you from the basement. Won a contest last week, or week before last. Well, it was one of those days back here. Alex from Beer and Vinyl had a contest. He was giving away an album. If you had mentioned in the comments to the video, he was interviewing one of the members, I believe, who had contributed to this album, The Changing Light by the Ironsides. It's a neat album. There's a little hike stipper. Maybe I should start this video over again. I'm not going to. Hype sticker that came with that. It also has a download card somewhere. I don't know where it is. Maybe I left it upstairs. I'm sorry. It's somewhere. It's a instrumental album, full orchestration, but it's primarily three guys, or maybe it's five guys, two brothers, Max Ramey, Joe Ramey, James Payne, Dan Ford, and Lewis Robert King. All the songs are written by them. Like I said, it's instrumental. It's beautifully arranged. The sound is fantastic. My stereo really liked it. My stereo really liked it. I must admit, though, it's not music for everyone. Some people call it soul funk. Some people called it jazz, which maybe smooth jazz, maybe. I likened it to a little bit of R&B, a little bit of jazz, a little bit of funk, but it's wonderfully arranged. The sound is fantastic. Like I said, my stereo really liked it. It came on this beautiful smoked glass, Coke glass. Having a tough day. Okay, but it's beautiful. The sound is great. It was coming out of Coal Mine Records in Loveland, Ohio. If you know, Alex is from Ohio. But it's a beautiful record. Here's the gatefold to it. Shows you all the songs. Changing Light and The Web are fantastic. I would liken this album to, I like to open my house up in the summertime, the windows open, feel that summer breeze coming through your house, a little bit of warmth, not too hot, and you got the stereo playing and you're on that deck with a little glass of wine and you're just enjoying the day. This is one of those sunny day records that you sit back and let play in the house, even when you have friends over. I think it was Frank Zappa who said, it's a cinema for the ears. And I think that's how one reviewer described this. I'll show you the back too. But if you get a chance, it's a tremendous album. I really liked it. Now, it took me a couple spins to like it. Took me a couple spins, and I did, and I'm glad I did. They have a website. I think if you go to The Changing Light or the Ironsides, I can't remember where I went to get the album. I think my phone is ringing. It's my son, but my wife will answer it, I hope. But if you get a chance, Alex, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. If you've never heard of Beer and Vinyl, I'll put a link below so that you can check it out. He's a great channel. Does some live streams every now and then. Does he have a regular time? I don't know. But yeah, go check him out. And if you hold on, I got another thing I want to add to this video. Hold on, don't go away. I'll be back in a second. Don't go away. I'm right here. I just forgot to get 3 CDs that I was going to do on here. Thank you. Hey, and I'm back. Thank you. There was a thread going around about 3 albums that you would listen to in the summer driving your car. Evidently, my wife didn't answer the phone. Okay, 3 albums that you would listen to in a car. Well, I'm assuming that you have a CD player. Okay, these are my 3 that I would play in the summer with the windows down, cruising about wherever I'm going. I really like Dean Martin, and this is his all-time greatest hits. 12 songs on there, and he does all the suspects. That's Amore, Sway. You know, you love Dino, you love Sway. You belong to me. Memories are made of this. Return to me, cara mia, ti amo. Not bad, huh? Okay, but I listened to that. I played this so much, the Queen said, if you don't stop playing that CD, I'm going to throw it out the car window. Gotta listen to the Queen. The other one, Roy Orbison. I think this is called Black and White. Yes, Roy Orbison. Jeez, if you start singing with him too. Again, the usual suspects. Only the lonely dream, baby. Blue Bayou. You know who did a good rendition of Blue Bayou. We'll talk about her in a second. The Comedians, Ooby Dooby, Leo, the Candyman. Another one, you know. Last but not least, Linda Ronstadt. I know. Okay, I know. I know you know I know. Live in Hollywood. This is not what you would think. Now, of course, she does her songs, but it's a rockin' CD. It'll make you drive faster. You know, there's Linda. You know, this will make you drive faster. This is a wonderful CD. Recorded 1980, Television City. Beautiful, beautiful album. You know, did you ever drive listening to your favorite album and you find yourself driving faster? My wife and I were coming home from Niagara Falls. We were only married a year. We were one of our first vacations together, a husband and wife. We were at Niagara Falls before Niagara Falls was all built up, 1977. We just had breakfast. We were going back home. It was 80 degrees. A song came on the radio. I think it was the Beach Boys. I should have showed you one of those, but I showed you those. Beach Boys come on, Surfing USA. I was driving 85 or 90. I can't remember what it was. There was a New York State policeman sitting in the medial strip. You know, they had the grass and the trees in the middle there. He was sitting there pointing at me as I was coming down the highway. And I pulled over, and he pulled up behind me. He says, "You know how long we've been following you? We followed you with a helicopter. You're 5 miles from the Pennsylvania border, 5 miles, 10 miles from Pennsylvania. You're Brockton, New York." He said, "We stopped you here and saved you some money." He says, "In New York, it's only $20 for speeding. Flat rate." That's 77. He says, "Make sure you send the $20 in, or Pennsylvania finds out about you and they give you the points." Pennsylvania, of course, on a point system. For every ticket you get, so many points, you lose your license. But that's what those albums are about. My 3 albums for summer driving down the highway. Thread. I don't know who started it. I think it was Mixtapes. I don't know. But I thought I'd give it to you. Hey, but that's it. God bless you. May the force be with you. May all your records be flat. May your stylus run true. Nanu nanu, whoop-de-doo for your Subaru. Bye-bye. Ciao, ciao.